Gura. I just want to make it like, I don't watch Hololive. Like, almost at all, right? My only impressions with Hololive was like Hojo Marine with the Ahoy, because the song was a fucking banger. And then I saw a couple of Picora clips in there. So I almost exclusively do not really follow with Hololive, especially the like JP or Ian. I don't follow at all. But even I know Gura, because I remember one of my first clips of Gura was her singing songs. I saw like this Gura top 20 Gura covers. And then I just played in the back. I think I was like 21, 22. Like I was still in uni. And then I was like listening to the song while I was studying. Like, damn, yo. I don't even think I knew what the hell was VTubing back then. I didn't know what the hell VTube was. It was just like, oh, top 20 songs by God. It just randomly appeared on my explore feed. So I was just playing that song and I was just studying all that kind of stuff. And fast forward to 2025. I actually can't believe she's graduating. It is actually kind of crazy. I also saw the clip where she showed up in the baseball game, right? The American baseball game. We're like, oh my God, that's crazy. So yeah, it's quite literally like an end of an era, man. I don't really. I just didn't expect it to happen, right? I don't really. I think I was lurking in Genesis chat as well. I was also lurking in like a couple of my my own Discord community. I was like, is it really that bad? Because like even if a VTuber graduates from an agency, right, can't they just do their own thing? Like for example, Doki Bird, the whole Doki Bird thing. She let go of the model thing, but then she still built back up as like her own Doki Bird. So like if Gura wants to, she can always just come back, but it's just that it's no longer gonna be Gura, right? So I didn't think it was that bad. And then I got educated by my chat and like by Genesis, is that apparently she also have like health issues. Like she apparently doesn't really stream that often in the first place, and that is not necessarily tied to like Hololive. It's just that she might just retire for good. And I'm like, oh shit. It's that she didn't say that she was gonna make a comeback essentially. So that was like, oh, yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. So yeah, it's quite literally like an end of a year. I actually can't believe that Gawr is the one that graduated, man. That's kind of crazy. She stopped streaming for a while. Yeah, I don't know what her life is. Okay, zero parasocial, or I have no game in Hololive whatsoever. But just like, it's kind of crazy how like fast forward within like a couple of years, this many things changed in the I guess VTuber agency-ish idol industry. Yeah. Kind of crazy. If you know, graduation trip situation. All right, because all her friends also graduated, right? All right, because I don't really follow any of them else. Yeah, but apparently all of Gura's friends also graduated. So like the entire batch just graduated from like EM graduation. I remember you killed your mob Bernie stuff for adding Gura. This year is cooked. Ding. Yeah, just made 10 to 9 months, right? Yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the situation. I saw Tech Tone tweeting about it as well. It's apparently these agencies, like Hololive, like apparently it's very, very bad. It's a very, very predatory because like they take a huge percentage of like your cut. So like I have no idea, right? This is just from what I've been hearing from you say. Is that they take a cut of like your subs, your ad revenue, your everything, because they give you like your model, they give you your schedule, your content. You're basically like a salary employee working for like an agency, and then they take like everything else. So maybe this might be a good thing. It might be a good thing. Like maybe like more and more VTubers become like indie, and then they don't get like get Korbat essentially. I mean, sure, I feel like Korbat is still pretty good for like emerging VTubers, right? Especially if you don't even have an audience, and then if you were to join, I think a lot of people wanna be in that situation. But like once you're big enough, you're day guy enough, you're huge enough, it's kind of just up to you if you want to stick. That's what I feel. Maybe there might be like contracts and like obligations and everything, but like I'm just yapping, right? I'm just yapping. Kuro Sandra, I have no idea what that. She's free. You keep 20%. Damn. 50% cut from Korba and 30% from YouTube. Damn. Not only cut, they are very restrictive in terms of content. Yeah, but like it's kind of like a give and take, right? Because like I feel like at the end of the day, they do also contribute a lot to the content itself. Like they help you with all the collabs, secure the brand deals, a lot of the sponsorships and everything. So it's kind of like give and take. But I think I don't know how much do they exactly give and take. But yeah, it must kind of suck to be like a Corpa tuber, essentially. If you're nobody's good. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Right. Okay, chat. So that's gonna be the Gawr Gura situation. Damn.